Well, that's it for me on Mother's Day. I got most of that big branch done. There were a few pieces that I didn't cut up small enough to get into the fire pit, but I put some of those leaves in there that are from the front yard, so that kind of feel like I got that part done, which was my goal for today. So I'm just going to sit down here and let it burn down, and it's almost time for a nap. Well, it's Monday, day 2 of the burn-a-thon. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there. And so I'm burning. I burned till about, I don't know, probably 10 o'clock last night. Took a short half-hour break to watch The Simpsons, of course. Crappy episode. But anyway, so I'm just gonna do a little more burning and try to get rid of this mess. Welcome to day 3 of the burn-a-thon. It's Tuesday the 14th, and we're going to continue the long drawn-out saga of cleaning up the mess. What you doing, Penny girl? You ready to go out to the garden, huh? Chase lizards? Penny likes to chase. She's a hunter. She likes to chase anything that moves. So yeah, I've done a lot of work out here. These logs that you see, or the branches that you see, have all been stripped down and burned. This is an end of a 250-pound propane tank. This is what I contain my fires in. And still working on cleaning up this damage. It's all wet back here now because it rained last night, so it's not a very good day for raking. I still have quite a bit of work to do. Taking down that big oak branch right there that snapped off. There's some, of course, you remember this tree, this cedar. This is about a 30-foot tall, maybe more than that, cedar that's leaning on an oak tree that I'm afraid to cut down because I don't know what's going to happen and I don't want to die yet. So, yeah, still working on cleaning up some of this mess. Got some cedars back here. Like this stuff I can tackle. The storm adjuster from my insurance company came yesterday, and even though I didn't really notice any damage on the roof, I guess I don't have a very keen eye for that because he said it's got extensive damage on it and the roof has got to be replaced. So it was just replaced 3 years ago from another hailstorm, so now we got to go through that again. And this fence over here on this side of the yard next to my neighbor's greenhouse, that fence right there is all bowed over and broken, and that's going to be replaced too. So I'm probably going to do, I'm not going to put a chain link fence back up there again. I'm going to do a privacy fence, 6-foot 1x6 cedar fence in there. If you know, I'll have to pay more than what the insurance company is going to pay to do that, but it was something I kind of wanted to do anyway. So we got that coming, and I think they're going to replace my shed too. So we'll see what happens. It's going to take about a week before I know how the insurance company, or, you know, what they're going to pay and stuff like that. So in the meantime, I'm doing my best to get the mess cleaned up with the tools I have available to me. So yeah, that's a live oak tree right there, and that branch right there actually was shading my garden area, so that might kind of be a blessing in a way. But I'm gonna have to get some kind of a method of getting up higher in order to trim that branch off of there. So I've got some ideas about using a come along and tying it to another tree and yanking it off of there. So but I'm still gonna have to get up high somehow. Same with that tree. That tree right there is dangerous. It needs to be removed. So far I haven't decided to hire anybody to do any of this work because they're just so overpriced. I find it ridiculous. And we're gonna get a new fence. So when that happens, we'll do a little recording on that. Friday, May 17th. Have a great weekend.